Alrighty. What's goody? What's goody? What's going on with all my peoples out there, man? We live, man. We live on this Monday once again. Yo, before we get into everything, man, no spoilers, no spoilers, man. I got up, obviously, remembering that Monday Night Raw was at 8 o'clock this morning on the East Coast. Now I know some people on the West Coast, here in the States, man, that was 5 o'clock in the morning. So whether you had to work today, I know it's Columbus Day. I don't, think that's a national holiday. Obviously no school, maybe no work for some people. So you guys tuned in to Monday Night Raw whenever you can throughout the day on Monday. Some people might watch it later on tonight. But yo, I'm tuning in right now for Monday Night Raw. No spoilers, man. Like I said, no spoilers. It's the fallout from Crown Jewel. We about to watch Monday Night Raw. We was watching TNA last night, man. Bound for Glory, which was great. Mike Santana capturing the TNA World Championship with a great moment with his daughter. Some really crazy moments, man. Like the X Division Championship match ended like that. Like, wow, man. So yeah, man, it was a really cool show, really fun show. But like I said, you guys, man, we live here on YouTube and Twitch. Like I said, no spoilers. If you already tuned in to Monday Night Raw, man, definitely join the chat. Let's have fun. We about to kick off the show. But if you're new and if you haven't done so, man, definitely it's free. It's free. Definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, like I just said, man, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And also hit the notification bell, man. Let's get with it. Together. Let's get with it. Monday Night Raw. WWE was in this arena Saturday night when a short Crown Jewel. Welcome to WWE Crown Jewel Perth. Yeah, Crown Jewel, man, was definitely way better than Russell Pelosi. I tell you that much. Bronson Reed coming off the biggest victory of his career. Pinning Roman Reigns, man. Obviously had some help, of course, with Braun Breaker and stuff like that. Other than that, man, like it was a great match. Jey Uso accidentally spearing Roman Reigns. This whole bloodline story seeming like, man, it's continuing, man. It's going on. And the thing is about it though, the bloodline is at its best when they telling stories within the family. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed that or only one that says that, but I feel like the bloodline is so much better. Obviously they having stories with other individuals will play a big factor into their stories and stuff like that. But yeah, man, just when it's the bloodline, man, and it's Jay, Jimmy, and Roman, it's really at its best, man, and I love it. I definitely love it. But yeah, opening matchup was great. The Kabuki Warriors taking on Rhea and Io. That was cool. What was the other matchup? Obviously, John Cena and AJ Styles, like literally hands down, one of the best matches of the year. An all-time great. The weight of the world on the shoulders of Seth Rollins.
Tonight, Seth Rollins is better or Cody Rhodes is better, and we're going to find out tonight. Never defeated Cody Rhodes in a one-on-one matchup.
They're going to for 4 hours. I ain't even charge. I know it's going to go there. So let's just do it like this.
This is going to be wondering, what the hell do I need to do? Give the Cody days to set. Thanks twice an hour. Say they talked it. I'm on the top rope. Oh, we'll kill him.
My man hit the Cody cutter from up the top rope, which was crazy.
He just grabbed that Rolex watch.
Huh. And how fitting that the Rolex watch came back to bite Cody Rhodes in the ass, though. I figured that was so wild, though. Seth had to win that, man. Seth had to. He needed that. When it really mattered, Seth Rollins did it. When it really mattered. Yeah, like I said, man, WrestleMania, what was it, 38? Okay, you got it. It's your first match back in the company. Okay. Backlash. Man. Ooh, we got triple threat #1 contender match tonight. LA Knight, CM Punk, and Jey Uso. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get with it.
But there's another man who's standing in their way, and that is main event Jey Uso, who looks to fight in his world championship back. Triple threat match live tonight.
Run that ish back. Rhea Ripley. She's going to be taking on Kairi Sane tonight. Okay.
And you're looking live in a sold-out
Let's get with it. Jam packed in Perth. Friday night, Saturday night, and now Monday. Seth Rollins. Oh. Oh. I'm telling you, man, like, and as I mentioned earlier, man, I try hard to stay off social media. And man, I saw something, and I had to hurry up and get off, and said, man, I gotta go watch Monday Night Raw, man. I gotta get my live reaction for it. You know, and I ain't know what I was seeing or whatever. Seth Rollins was laid down, but could it possibly be that they're getting rid of, like I said, no spoilers. If everybody already saw the show, hey, you saw the show already. That's what's up. And if you haven't already, then I mean, I ain't trying to spoil it for you neither, though. But you know, yeah, can they be kicking Seth Rollins out of the division and replacing him with someone, or are they just gonna go with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker? I mean, at this point, you can replace him, but I feel like with Bronson Reed getting that huge victory over Roman Reigns, which I'm surprised it wasn't Braun Breaker, but the fact that Bronson Reed got it, that's awesome. I love it. I love Bronson Reed. Braun Breaker, he was the one initially who took out Roman Reigns after WrestleMania. They sort of never had that matchup. They, you know, I guess they've been liking the idea with Bronson Reed and Roman, which is definitely fine as well. I mean, I don't even think adding a new member. I think, man, Bronson Reed, if you look at it, these guys don't even need to be in a group now, especially Big Bronson Reed. Beating Roman Reigns. You got Braun Breaker up there, who's, I feel like, is coming up to be the, you know, in a way, the next Batista, whether anybody like it or not. That's my take on it. That's my take on it, though. But hey, that's cool. Seth Rollins obviously winning the Crown Jewel jump Saturday, beating Cody Rhodes. So let's see what's next. Are they saying Seth is a wanker? That's what they could be saying, though.
Perth, Australia! Welcome to Monday Night.
All right, welcome to Monday Night Rollins. Monday Night Rollins. See, yeah, Seth don't fit in this group. Like, if they are trying to be bad guys, they need to kick Seth out. I feel like, the WrestleMania thing, I mean, it made sense. It literally made sense. I was calling it before it happened. Like, Seth would join Paul Heyman. Then after Seth had joined Paul Heyman, has it really made a big difference? Not really. But since he joined with Paul Heyman, he aligned himself also with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, which I feel like they have benefited off Paul Heyman. Probably way more than Seth. But Seth got this. If he's not gonna get a new theme song, his whole mantra is a babyface like. So it's hard in a way to, like, is this group gonna be a bad group, or bad guys, or a bunch of tweeners?
Is the vision. This is my vision. And while tonight is about me, I want to take a moment to recognize the greatness that is standing in this ring. The greatness that I have assembled. First, his name is Paul Heyman. One more time. A wise man forsaken by his tribal chief, betrayed by his best friend.
Betrayed? Y'all just saying anything now.
I took you in, and with my vision, together we have.
You just can't trust Paul Heyman. You just can't trust Paul Heyman out. Not one bit. Yo, appreciate the likes. Appreciate you guys liking it live.
I am a blessed man for being in your presence.
They were saying kiss his head.
Ain't no shame, baby. Ain't no shame in that. That's love. And this man right here. Give me a little tweet. Give me a little.
I don't think it just come out of nowhere, man. You literally gotta do something, man.
There were whispers
Like, it just don't happen out of nowhere. Like, you gotta spear somebody and then be like,
And with
what
my
the
vision,
fuck is that?
you have flourished. You have flourished and become everything I thought you could be, and more. You are without a doubt.
Well, if it's all that's the case, right? Then I guess we don't need you, Seth.
This industry. And then,
The reaction though.
Big Bronson Reed. Oh, Austella, right? The Austella. 6 months ago, you were on the shelf. You couldn't have beat Roman Reigns.
Wow, the champ, Bronson Reed. I know that gotta feel good to him. I know that gotta feel good to him.
Not have beat Roman Reigns 6 months ago, but with my vision, I gave you every bit of knowledge I had about Roman Reigns. Not only did you beat Roman Reigns, you destroyed Roman Reigns. You embarrassed Roman Reigns. You are the new tribal chief.
I guess I wouldn't go that far to call him the new tribal chief though, but he beat him.
That brings me to oh.
Boy, the fans know how to get under his skin. CM Punk. Just say that name.
Look, I got a couple of questions for you, all right? I got two questions. First one, are you ready? This is a pop quiz. I know you're not very smart, but we're going to try this out anyway. Who is the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, and why is it me?
Okay, Seth.
You know, Paul Roman Reigns, he likes to say there are levels to this game. Well, at this very moment, there is nobody on my level.
Are you sure?
The difference between me and all the other greats of my generation is that I haven't needed anyone to get my success.
I don't know how that's gonna go over with the other two guys, right? Look at Braun Breaker looking at him like, oh, really? Bullshit. They call you on your bullshit, bro. Bullshit.
Look, I'm gonna spit some straight facts at you. And it ain't BS. Roman Reigns needed the Shield. Roman Reigns needed the Bloodline. Cody Rhodes needed me to help him beat Roman Reigns. I've never needed anybody. I don't need Bronson Reed. I don't need Braun Breaker. I don't need Paul Heyman. I beat CM Punk and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania on my own. I won the World Heavyweight Championship on my own.
Okay, he coming big headed though. He getting too big headed. Man, he did it all on his own now.
Good arm on my own. Those are facts. I don't need anybody. I don't need the men in this ring. I have chosen the men in this ring, and they have chosen me because I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am the greatest to ever do it. I am Seth. An impassioned speech by the world heavyweight champion. And a celebration of the vision that he formed. A victory lap that is going to last a long, long time. We said at the top of the show, a defining moment for the vision at Crown Jewel this Saturday. And
I definitely want to see how this is going to go, though. Since you don't need them, huh? Okay. But we're going to show you we don't need you neither, though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now. Coming up in a matter of minutes is the Intercontinental Championship.
All right, who's going to win this triple threat match? No spoilers, though, if you already saw Monday Night Raw, though. I'm just speaking, man. Like I said, man, I had this conversation a lot, kind of. I had it, actually, what was it? Saturday, yeah, actually Saturday. Oh, was it Saturday? Oh, was it Sunday? Man, yeah, it was Saturday. Afternoon after Crown Jewel. You know, some people might want CM Punk to get his rematch, or get his opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, which I feel like he is going to win, and they're going to have that trilogy matchup, that third match in the whole series, where he just he wins, you know, he finally gets the win. Well, it's actually 1-1 now, so somebody's going to win.
This match tonight. I already beat you, and the little baby boy Dom cheated me out of my title. But yet it's you having this match tonight. But maybe I'll allow him. Maybe I'll allow it because I already talked to Pierce, and he promised me that I will face the winner of tonight's match. And if it happens to be you, don't think for a second that I forgot about that kid last week. So I want to give you a piece of advice. No.
Dirty Dog turned right back around, though. You're like, nah, I don't want to run into him. You like, man, I do not want to run into him. Not at all. Smooth operator. I'm telling you, man, they need to get the license for that. They need to get the license for a smooth operator. That need to be his theme song. The theme song he got just don't match his interest, man. When he come out here and do the smooth walk and the whole, you know, nah, he need a new theme song. Penta need a new theme song that'll fit his entrance. And the Continental Championship match coming up next. Dirty Dom against Penta. I think it's going to be a really great match, though. Could be the match of the night. That's if Rusev don't come down to interfere. Which I don't think the Judgment Day probably. They may not. Seeing as though Dirty Dom don't really need them as well, you know.
We know just how talented Penta is. That's not the issue. The issue is who he's up against. Dirty Dom Mysterio, a man who is beyond par when it comes to creatively escaping with victories. The man may be unstoppable here in WWE, and somehow Penta has to figure that out.
Yeah, I do agree with you on that point, Wade. He's very creative, has Dominic, and
recent weeks, but both these men will have a problem. No matter who wins this match tonight, they've got an angry Rusev waiting in the wings.
Sure do.
It's not often that I say that.
Don't want to be on the opposite of that, taking on Rusev.
The mere thought of locking up with Rusev. We beat Rusev a couple of weeks ago in, again, very creative fashion, although he clearly does not want to be going anywhere near a rematch with the Bulgarian Brute. Fired up crowd here tonight in Perth in what has been an incredible 3 days of WWE action. Sold out Friday night, sold out Saturday night, sold out tonight. How does the Aussies draw the noise like only they can? Blown away by the energy inside this arena every single one of this tour.
Not real big settle the metal chants. Like, man, we in Australia, bro. We don't know nothing about that.
It's already hot in this arena, and then Penta's pyro went off, and I'm now sweating. Well, not even second two.
Pyros, boy, be hot, especially them fire ones. You can feel the heat in the concourse. Dirty Dom.
And now I'm really sweating.
Okay, all right. I don't know how to take that weight, but okay. Now he's really sweating.
Dirty Dom set to defend the Intercontinental Championship.
All right, that's what's up, man. Let's get with it.
Here in WWE, as he looks to take the Intercontinental title away from the double champion, Dominic Mysterio, who was also carrying the AAA
Mega
to the ring. The self-proclaimed King of the Luchadors. I mean, that's proof positive that he is the King of the Luchadors. How many other Luchadors around here?
Got both belts on.
But 2 singles championships. There's a battle for supremacy at the top of Lucha Libre.
Oh, he just got one just sitting on top of the other, though.
Dominic Mysterio, very proud of the friendly neck.
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom. He got this one, though.
Michael Cole is like one thing that looks good. A big neck tattoo is probably the thing that you're missing. All 29 years of your career, Cole. Well, so I'll put you in for next week. Dominic Mysterio set to defend the Intercontinental Championship. Hey, as much as I dislike him, Dominic has been a very resilient,
tremendous athlete, tremendous superstar, to say the least, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
For the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing 200 pounds, representing the Ultimate Day. He is the Triple A Mega and WWE Intercontinental Champion. 30.
Dirty Dom. Let's get it.
And there's our referee for this matchup, Eddie Rango, holding up the Intercontinental Championship, a prestigious title that has been held by dozens of WWE.
The chants just keep getting louder and louder each and every week, man. Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom got this one. Which I think Penta could really use the Intercontinental Championship, you know. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think he's gonna win it right now.
Wait, if you're Penta, how do you take the championship away?
All right, let's get with it. Oh. We going super kick for super kick. All right.
Dominic to the corner, and he's going to take a breather. By Penta. Dominic moves out of harm's way momentarily.
Oh, back body drop on the announce table.
The buckle comes from okay. Penta in control. Can he win the Intercontinental title? Look at Dominic go for the ride.
Boy, I tell you, if you didn't watch this, I hate matches when they, I'm glad I'm able to watch the international version because boy, the match just started, the bell rung. Now all of a sudden, gotta go to a commercial.
Now Penta stalking Dominic Mysterio. Penta coming out of the box hot here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Well, if ever there is a time to come out of the blocks hot, if ever there is a time to put in a peak performance, it is right now when Cole is on the line.
It was police officers and ambulance at the door downstairs though. They was all waiting. People sitting in the front wall for they didn't even open up the door.
Penta, and Penta won't have it. As well.
Chrissy has lucha libre when it breaks down. These gentlemen are hitting damn hard. As ugly as you like, but highly effective.
No, not turn it up. Hold it up.
Yeah,
okay.
We talk about Penta's high flying lucha ability, but he can brawl with the best of them.
He look all cool and stuff.
Move immediately along with the Mexican destroyer. It's taunting, right?
Some of your mother. What's he put on him though? He look cool though.
Let's do that too.
Penta, of course, has been challenging for the
Come on, Dirty Dom.
championship from really all the way back in WrestleMania.
Lost the momentum of the match. Oh.
Because quite simply,
just one. Just one.
being the best champion on earth.
And Penta having a discussion with our official Eddie Rango. Look at Dominic grasping at his chest, grasping for air.
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Well, military smashes are over in this country. How much we do that? We saw enough except yesterday.
I've seen a lot of them in this country.
Mm.
And by the way, that Romeo and Juliet story didn't end up too well. Big kick by Penta. And Dominic just trying to catch his breath. He's been hit by a tornado here.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
An electric crowd here tonight in Australia. And Wade, you're beginning to get the feeling, I was going to say perhaps this might be Penta's night. But Dirty Dom continues.
Written off a million times and bounced back every single one of them, and he's doing it again now.
Well, Penta though catches him with a kick. And it looks like Penta's just a step quicker than Dominic here tonight.
Yeah, he's absolutely got rested up now. Dirty Dom, of course, is fighting battles on two fronts, including the AAA Mega Championship front. And eventually that takes a toll on anyone. This could be an issue here.
Oh, I thought he was going for something like that, though.
Excuses, it's all facts. It's all factual.
Slipped on the middle rope, though, but still got it.
By Dominic.
Of course, Dirty Dom has not got his faction mates from the Judgment Day at ringside currently. I don't even know if they're actually at the arena. I will say there have been some major tensions in the clubhouse of late, and that is not serving Dom well.
Well, I think Dominic has brought a lot of those tensions upon himself.
A lot of people are saying the rest of the Judgment Day are jealous of the champ.
Definitely Finn Balor is.
No, they're sick of listening to you.
And Penta now, again with a step-up kick to the face, drops Dominic to the mat, and now Penta. The hands kick to the chest.
This had just been the Penta show from the off.
Cover. And a kick out by Dominic Mysterio, but again, you feel Dominic's grip on the championship perhaps loosening a bit tonight. Penta has been on fire.
He's been on fire, but now Penta looks like he may have exhausted himself with that volume of attacks. And of course, with the lack of getting a pin, there is an element of Penta perhaps showing some real frustration now. And it's an opportunity for Dom to reset and try and get back in the fight.
Penta slowly back to his feet. I'm sure it was banged up when he came off the top rope, but Dominic Mysterio's taking over, driving Penta's shoulder first to the post.
Great championship instincts from Dirty.
Going for a suicide dive. Oh, into a tornado DDT.
Oh my goodness, what a move by the champ.
Championship durability, bounce back ability.
I'm telling you, Wade, he just keeps getting.
I'm telling you. People don't want to admit it, man.
Look at the suicide dive, and he turns it.
They don't want to admit it. They still see Lil Dom as Rey Mysterio's son, or ain't really taking him serious. But the reactions just keep getting louder and louder each and every week, man. Then he did a smooth operator.
1,000 plus. Well, Dominic, I guess, didn't like the champ. And now Mysterio.
I think he was doing that to Penta. Oh!
And Dominic is just, and he is just taking over as he says, in that keeper's area.
Criminally underappreciated just how durable Dom is in the ring.
I cannot believe the blood in Dominic Mysterio over the past number of months.
I don't know if there was a game plan. There was an element of a rope-a-dope in that hot start.
And Penta just beat the count back to the ring. Dominic looking.
Come on, ref, can't be count so slow.
On a spectacular Penta.
Penta is looking like a spent force in this one. It was such a hot start. You said it yourself. It was like a tornado of offense launched at Dirty Dom. But what a quick turnaround.
Oh, and that basement drop kick to the chest by Mysterio. Drags Penta towards the center of the ring. Will find the leg and a near fall for the champion.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, I'm not that sure what happened, but Penta has been all out of sorts since he came off that handstand and delivered those boots in the midsection of Mysterio. He sort of clacks in the ring, and something's bothering him, and Dominic Mysterio wisely taking control.
Dirty Dom definitely going out there.
And Dominic doing a great job now of rounding the high flyer.
We don't want to give the high flyer any breathing room. First of all, because he's in a world of agony right now. Secondly, if he does build up a head of steam again, you know Penta's going to be flying around this ring 100 miles an hour. And that is when that grip on the championship starts to reach them for Dirty Dom.
And Dominic just forcefully grabbing the back of the mask of Penta, sending him down. And now look at Dominic. Going to tie the mask of Penta to the bottom rope. And now Penta's helpless.
Damn, bro. I'm tied the mask to the rope, though.
Tonight.
Well, maybe you should have a piece of rope on the back of your lucha mat. Cut that off next week, Penta. Learn your lesson. from the king of the luchadors.
The king of the mullets.
El Rey de Luchadores.
Dirty. Dirty. Dirty Dom.
Dom with the forearm to the face. Now Penta starting to fire back. The way that Dominic has been able to slow things down here in the midst of this matchup.
Criminally under.
Oh.
Into the cover. Dominic, 2 count there.
Ooh.
You have criminally undersold the abilities of Dirty Dom from day one in this industry, Michael. Quite frank now. Black. Dirty Dom, week in, week out, makes you your word.
It's my defense. I never really questioned his ability, but it's his attitude that had an issue with.
He has a championship attitude.
I mean, yeah, that was until his. I mean, nobody really likes the truth though. Dirty Dom only did what he did because he felt like his father was choosing, Edge and choosing everyone else and choosing the business over his son. Like, man, you've been around for a long time. Look at, like in 2002, bro, you was wrestling with Edge. You like, come on, bro, like you choosing him over me, and that's what Dirty Dom flipped that clash in the castle. And then shortly after that, and he was with the Judgment Day. So, I mean, like, man, give him, hey, let's tell the truth.
Trying to pull an Eddie Guerrero, and it was
Try to pull an Eddie Guerrero.
pick up the pace.
Oh, face first.
Incredibly sluggish for the past.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's finally getting that second win he needed to try and grab gold.
After that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, Penta sends Dom outside the ring. Now
On top of the post. Oh.
Remember, Penta's got a pin or submit the champion here. Counthouse disqualification won't change the title.
High risk offense here from Penta all the way to the outside, and there's simply no way to land. Even if you're delivering that move, it clearly took a lot out of both men, the impact of that one.
It is. Told you, this got the capability of being the match of the night.
Struggling to catch his breath there as he heads up to the top rope.
Pence's had helped out by the champ Dirty Dom, and the punishment continues.
Well, for the Three Amigos. Oh, he reversed it. He and the Three Amigos.
Went for Three Amigos, blocked by Dominic and
There you go, Dirty Dom.
cover now by the champ. Penta's got a kick out of it.
Ooh.
This is now that deep water where champions are created, and Dom has proved time and time again. He knows how to finish the job from this position. The question is, can Penta beat him to it?
Penta went for the kick, blocked by Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom now blocked Penta with a step up into the air.
Going for the 619. Penta gonna move.
Moved out of harm's way.
Penta simply baited Dom in on that one. Had his plan the whole time. Dom overcommitted and now lives to regret it.
Body.
Oh. There you go, Dirty Dom. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. You got this.
The to manage to maintain that tenuous grip on the Intercontinental Championship.
Penta taken out so many opponents over the years with that move. He almost had Dominic for the Intercontinental title.
Dom's eyes are now rolled in the back of his head. And
Here we go.
can finish the job.
Looking for the Mexican Destroyer.
Penta calls
Oh.
a kick out by Penta. Penta was
Penta and Dirty Dom putting on a match. I'm telling you, man, give Dirty Dom his props, man. You got to give him his props.
Living dangerously here is Dirty Dom.
He's improved so much to where I remember when he first came in, he was tag team champs with his dad. Oh, when he was tag team champs with his dad, which was a cool thing because we never seen a father and son tag team champ. And so from that point to joining the Judgment Day to winning the North American Championship, and everybody said, "Oh man, he should go to the NXT." He eventually went down to NXT and worked down there for a while. I knew it. I knew Rusev was gonna come out here. Now who is he out here for? Penta? Well, Penta gonna make it his business to take out Rusev, so Dirty Dom trying to get up out of here.
The Bulgarian Brute was heading his way.
And Dominic, he just grabbed the hammer that the timekeeper uses.
He distracted. Oh, okay, I see what he did there. He distracted the timekeeper and took the hammer.
And Rusev on the other side. And look at Dominic, you said,
Oh, he got a lot of cheating still. 619. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Gotta do what you gotta do. A win is a win, man. That was a match. I like it. Dirty Dominic was smart. He went over there, distracted the timekeeper, threw his other title down, took the hammer. Then he threw the hammer back down in the seat, though.
You don't always have to take the strong.
You gotta watch out for Rusev, though. He is on the other side, man.
As long as you win, and that was as creative and inventive as it gets.
well, a very Eddie Guerrero.
It really was Eddie Guerrero-like, man.
Tonight.
Even when he took on Rusev the other week.
Unique about this way is that he grabs the hammer. But what Dominic would place the title in the middle of the ring that drew the attention to it, and it allowed him to use the hammer. Then he puts it in his boots, and what does he do? He uses it for impact on a 619.
I didn't even think of that. That he used it for impact with the 619. I just thought he just put it in his boots and just hit it. Like, where else he was gonna have it at?
And a successful defense once again for the double champ.
Well, you can make an argument now that Rusev perhaps lost Penta the Intercontinental Championship. But maybe Rusev actually got what he wanted. Because now he looks like he's going to face that man, Dominic Mysterio.
Of all time, King of the Luchadors, and Lucio, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Let's get back to Jackie Reddy.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Last week we were able to
What
pin former
everybody
World
saying.
Champion Jey Uso. Tonight you get an opportunity to do it again. This time in a triple threat to become the #1 contender. The only difference this week is that CM Punk isn't your teammate. He's your opposition. How much confidence can you take from what went down last week?
First of all, I'm proud of you for knowing how these matches work. Let me talk to you. Here's the deal. Yeah, CM Punk is not my partner tonight. CM Punk might get himself punched in the mouth. CM Punk might get himself pinned, just like Jay did last week. But whether I got to pin Jay, whether I got to pin CM Punk, if you ask me, this match ain't for the #1 contendership. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, because when I get through tonight, I'm going on. It's me and Seth, and I will be 3-0. And of course, you would come in right now.
My man, look at you wasting Jackie's time talking about
Wasting Jackie's time.
You ain't gonna pin me, and you're never gonna be world champion, all right? Last week was real cute. You stole one. Not gonna happen this week.
Okay, fair enough. I tell you what, my man. Here's what you need to do. You need to accept the isness that is me, and I am what is. And what else is I'm me being the World Heavyweight Champion. And there ain't anything you or anybody else can do about it. As a matter of fact, when I look back here, I think that's where you're headed, my man. Yeah.
He tried one up him though from the week before. We were talking about you're never ever was World Heavyweight Champion. Kyrie saying, boy, she's in a. Did you see the anxiety just build up on her face when she heard Oscar coming though?
You lost. Huh? Real the deal. Still have
Maybe I will tell you. Mother, you need to fix the dishonor you caused me. Tonight, you will face real Reaper. You will destroy Real.
It's funny that she acts so surprised that, like, you know, they already announced it. Like she didn't know.
Because I tried to help you and you.
Oh hell nah, bruh. What type of shit they on? For real though, they got some abusive shit going on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Io Sky.
Just you feel.
Rhea Ripley is home.
There's no escaping from me. This is my brutality.
Next on Netflix.
That's what's up, man. I guess Rhea Ripley is just about to. I mean, really, are we really about to like have this matchup though? Carrie Sane need to be stepping up for herself and stop letting Oscar abuse her though. But you know, the funny thing is though, it's interesting though. If I think what make it more interesting for real, if somehow Oscar got to Kyrie, no, not Kyrie, Io, and made Io sort of, I want to say fall in line. I know that's probably not the right word, but fall in line. And she turned on Rhea Ripley, and they got this, you know, this story that they telling all together. But it seemed like Oscar being a bully, obviously.
Ripley belongs to planet Earth now. You've got to share it with the rest of us.
What'd you say? Okay. What that mean? My bad. Can I bring you over? Oh, my bad. No sleeping.
Here at Perfect 2024, it was a surreal experience, but for some reason this felt bigger, it felt better, it felt like there was more love out there, especially coming off the big tag team victory this past Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Well, Rhea Ripley was a massive deal a couple of years ago, but every month that goes by,
I mean, I thought you was like holding it on, like you was telling me that to say. You ain't say what you was telling me that to say. You just said my foot was behind your wheel. You ain't say, baby, oh, you almost ran on my foot. Oh, my bad. You just said my foot was behind your wheel. Okay. You wanted to hold it there? You want me to not move? You wanted me, what did I do? Man? Was you holding it on the wheel or something? So what my chair moving had to do with your foot?
It was birthday.
Oh, so I was almost about to run your chair. So why you just say, baby, you about to run my foot? Why you just say that? Like, you just say, oh, my foot by your wheel. Okay. All right. That's cool. I'm about to say they got new music. I ain't heard her use that theme song in a while.
We're going to get all into this in just a little bit in a relationship that has been deemed by many as toxic, others as abusive. Hey, walk, paddle, or swim into a dream. Dip into the Australian coral coast as a world.
Nah, why would I be mad about that? Not at all.
And 500 species and 300 types of coral. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
So you made the yams,
Giants or head above the waters
rice.
to explore the coral
Oh, you made
coast
the yams,
highway.
greens,
Over
and
1,000
chicken.
kilometers of exotic flora. Stunning red cliffs and pristine beaches from Perth to Expo.
You excited?
Western Australia is packed.
You ready for it?
Yesterday at Scarborough Beach.
You'll go to sleep right after you eat it. What time of this will be coming? Oh, you ain't rushing? I thought you'd be ready for them to come on.
We got a lot of people in it.
Are they over there?
Sold out. We already see Arena including that man, Alexander. Open option. Australian MMA fighter. Also here. Jack Tella at 11, an Australian MMA fighter who's the current UFC welterweight champion.
Oh, okay.
The welterweight championship against Islam. November 15th in UFC 322.
In Madison Square Garden, November 15th.
And they're in for a fight here tonight between Rhea Ripley and Kyrie Sane. Now, moments ago, Kyrie Sane showed that huge bruise on her forehead that she suffered during the tag.
Tell you, man, like I ain't about to be teaming up and taking orders from somebody that's gonna be up here slapping me and shit, bro. I like the drama and story that they building around the two, though. That's why I feel like if EO turned on Rhea Ripley somehow, and maybe in this Japanese like story universe with Asuka, EO, and Kyrie, they told this amazing story. You know, like obviously Asuka feel like she's the queen, she's above all, and obviously EO had came in since Asuka been gone, and have made a name for herself and made a dominant, became one of, if not the dominant, Japanese women's wrestler in WWE. And I think Asuka feels some type of way about that. And then you got Kyrie Sane, who's just trying to find her place also too, but knowing her place and resides with both of them. You know, she's kind of like in that tweener. You know, you can't. I don't think Kyrie Sane can really make you hate her. You know, you can really like her, but I don't think you can really like hate her. You know.
She's scared to death to lose this match to Rhea tonight. She's gonna have to do everything she can to knock off Rhea in her homeland.
Well, then if she that, try to get Rhea disqualified. Then, like it's not even a match. Rhea Ripley can literally pick her ass up, hit her with the riptide. It could be over with. You know, really, just like over with. That's it. Match over with. Ring the bell.
It's not starting out very well for both Kyrie Sane.
A unique way of remembering how things happen. Oh, and Kyrie taking the fight to Rhea tonight. And again, I like the aggressiveness of Kyrie Sane, but Rhea Ripley going to show off her power.
Asuka has brought out that aggressiveness of Kyrie Sane, but it might be enough to not be enough tonight against Mami in her homeland.
Is it no way going to counter this with the power of her own? Turns it into
And that really is the real bloody Ripley cheat code when it comes to
The real bloody Ripley cheat code.
You're scared of your own shadow. Kyrie Sane treatment.
I guess that's an Australia chant. Aussie, oi.
very aggressive in this match.
That's what I'm assuming. That's what they chanting.
Back to the net.
Kyrie Sane. There is a method to Asuka's madness.
It's amazing what you'll do to try to survive, right?
No, it's trying to bless your mental who you disappointed on Saturday night. That's the motivation here.
Now Rhea Ripley will send Kyrie across the ring as wildly with that clothesline. Kyrie Sane, but using her quickness here tonight against Rhea, sends her across the ring with the Hurricane Rana into the ropes, and Rhea Ripley sort of an off a step here against Kyrie.
Yeah, that's how good Kyrie Sane is.
Oh, that diving forearm driving Rhea outside the ring.
Kyrie Sane is just hyper-focused right now. And is
Oh.
yeah, perfect precision.
Come on, get her in the ring. Get her in the ring. Get her in the ring.
Kyrie Sane there.
Don't pay attention to Oscar. Get in the ring.
80 before our eyes.
No.
Pick her ass up, hit her with a riptide.
Fired up. Kyrie away, nice suplex. Cover now off the Northern Lights and a kick out by Kyrie Sane. 2 count that time. Maria, now Oscar up on
Oscar
the
trying to get involved. Have we had Rhea Ripley versus Oscar?
You want some? Of course not. Well, typical bully, right? Steps down from the fight. The more powerful one gets involved.
No, it's a typical loyal mentor doing a favor to a brother.
Come on, just focus on Kyrie, though.
And now Rhea Ripley stalking Oscar.
Oh, better turn around.
In the middle of a mean-looking sandwich here is Oscar.
And Kyrie Sane, though, with a baseball slide, driving Rhea into our announce table as Oscar and Io Sky now start the ball.
These women beat the hell out of each other.
Oh,
The apron.
Continuing here tonight.
Oh, Oscar with a kick. The Kabuki Warriors. Okay, yeah, great.
he said, yeah, great.
Hey, I understand how persuasive Oscar can be. She had me dancing on the stage during the kickoff show. This match in front of over 13,000 tonight. The RA
We can go ahead and skip the commercial break.
Rhea's angry. And another. Ripley.
Oh, face first.
Center to the mat.
Come on, Rhea, man.
And this crowd is coming unglued.
And Rhea now with a big
Shouldn't take you this long to put away Kyrie Sane. All these near falls and near falls, man.
So many physical advantages over the rest of the field, and those are compounded by this vicious attitude and precision striking ability right under the jaw of Kyrie Sane. The jaw was perhaps loosened a little earlier by Asuka.
Kyrie Sane up top. Uh-oh, Kyrie, that rolls.
1, 2.
Kyrie's been beaten to hell and back over the past couple of minutes, but there is still fight in the Kabuki Warrior.
Come on, pick her up, hit her with a riptide, man. There you go.
Looking for riptide.
Oh, she fought out of it.
There by Kyrie, who knew it was game over, how that connected.
Rhea out to the apron.
Have to be creative.
I know, right? Get Oscar back.
It was a little earlier. You're not going to pick up an easy victory against this woman, Rhea Ripley.
Kyrie Sane has been game all night long, though. And Ripley, though, with Kyrie out on the apron, dangerous situation.
Suplex on the apron?
Here. Looking for a suplex for
Thinking about it. Trying to get her up.
Trying to block.
Not trying to. She did.
Right to the ear. And now Rhea, no.
Oh, boy.
And that could be the turning point of this matchup.
How fast was Kyrie Sane there, nimbly sliding out of the way as Rhea Ripley overcommitted and ate that steel ring post. And it's not going to get any nicer here for Rhea Ripley.
Kyrie measuring her opponent from the top rope.
Insane elbow drop.
Insane elbow to a vertical opponent, completely flattening Rhea Ripley. But Kyrie Sane needs to get Rhea in the ring, get the pin, and exercise the demons from Saturday night's loss.
I heard what Asuka had said to Kyrie Sane with the instruction to her as Rhea's back into the ring. Kyrie Sane now. Rhea.
I feel like that was an oversell like shit, though, but okay.
Oh, and Rhea just got the shoulder off.
Barely. Barely.
The to win his
Boy, when she got stunned, boy, I thought she was Scott Steiner at WrestleMania 18.
on the outside.
Just went stun up. Damn.
Got a golden opportunity. Rhea slumped over in the middle of the ring. Kyrie to the top rope.
Ripley's as groggy as it gets here. Now right in the crosshairs.
And nobody home is Rhea.
Come on, Rhea.
He's able to head toward the corner.
You gonna put her away or what?
Intercepted. Rhea
Razor's edge. Damn. Folded her ass up. Oh.
cover.
1, 2. Oh.
Big skill set of Rhea Ripley tore a page on a Terror Twin with that razor's edge, following up with a stunning shot to the temple. Out of is Kyrie Sane, still living in this one.
Rhea Ripley not believe she did not, that she did put Kyrie away there. Rhea back to her feet, drives Kyrie in the corner.
It's been so impressive in this one, but it all counts for nothing if she gets put away by Ripley. I dread to think what Asuka's reaction will be.
Big right by Rhea.
I should have said
Studying
yeah for the
Kyrie.
noodles. I should have.
Not the location you want to find yourself. With Rhea Ripley in full control of the match.
Rhea hooking Kyrie. Kyrie though fighting back.
I know, right? She a little feisty, little somebody.
Bellows from the outside.
Going for the insane elbow drop again.
Finish the job for Kyrie Sane.
Measuring Rhea perched on the top rope with Rhea caught her with a chop.
Back down to the jaw once again. Jaw of Kyrie Sane is taking a hell of a lot of punishment today.
Look like they about to do a superplex. Back and forth from the top rope. Oh, maybe not.
By Rhea's hair. Rhea's in trouble. Rhea's hung up here. Kyrie Sane looking to take advantage.
Hurry up, hit the move because it looked crazy that Rhea Ripley just holding on like that.
Kyrie into the cover, wraps the arm, forcing Rhea to kick it too.
Vicious as Kyrie Sane tonight. They're nothing with this stomp to a blow and slap Rhea Ripley. And that should have got the victory for Kyrie Sane, but you're in dangerous territory whenever you're in the ring with Rhea Ripley.
WWE fans here in Australia trying to will Rhea on. Kyrie to the corner with a running forearm.
Not supposed to go like this in your homeland.
Kyrie again.
Dang, slamming and everything.
Damn. More powerful Ripley in this matchup. Kyrie on.
Sit out powerbomb.
Ripley powering Kyrie up.
How many times is Kyrie trying to reverse this and getting
At the end, Kyrie paid.
Paid big time.
And now Asuka wants to discuss it.
Oh, she getting her lick back. 1, 2. Come on, Rhea. Why is she having a heart? Boom. There we go. I was about to say Glasgow kiss, but real tight. There we go. 1, 2. Good gracious. Took you that long to put away Kyrie Sane, though? Sal, what's up? What's up? What's up? Kim, appreciate you guys tapping in. Appreciate it.
Asuka from behind. The Ego Sky driving her now into the post.
completely wiped out now is Io Sky.
And now Rhea Ripley kicking Asuka.
Now Rhea Ripley feeling that rage and looking for some catharsis.
Put it through the announce table.
I want to know what Rhea's thinking about as she clears off the announce table here.
unmitigated rage now.
Bouncing Asuka face first off the announce table.
Rhea Ripley, who was misted by Asuka a couple of weeks ago, beaten down, blinded, humiliated. Now's the chance for some real payback.
I'm about to say, oh, hit her with a kendo stick. She about to hit her with the miss. Oh, maybe not. That's what's up. That was a nice segment, though. I dig Oscar. Big fan of Oscar. Kyrie, I guess I got to tag along. But yeah, man, I'm digging it. I don't remember we ever really getting Rhea Ripley versus Oscar. I think the time that Oscar was out, the rise of Rhea Ripley did come up real big. So this is kind of cool. I'm digging this.
Well, once again, Kyrie saying that just like a crown jewel.
But Rhea Ripley won the match.
That is the kind of bond these two women have. It's the kind of bond that Io spoke about, and she threw it away.
It's the kind of bond that Asuka forced Kyrie Sane into. I mean, this is basically
She just pulling her along, though.
Fear here. Rhea Ripley being attended to.
Like, bring your ass on. Come on. Dirty Dom is set to be the new lying, cheating, and stealing king. Yes, I agree. Maxine Dupree has improved a lot. Castello? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I see Daniel Garcia, though. But appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate you tapping in a lot. I definitely agree. I've been saying that for a while. Dirty Dominic, man. In his match against Rusev, he did the same thing. He lied, cheated, and stole and retained the Intercontinental Championship. He did it on Monday Night Raw. I'm just watching. I don't know if pretty sure a lot of people already tuned in to Monday Night Raw at 8 o'clock a.m. Well, that was on the East Coast. But Dirty Dom doing the same thing in the matchup with Penta, which was a great match. I'm telling you, man, give it about a good year and a half or so. Maybe not even that long. He is going to be a star. And I can definitely see him being World Heavyweight Champion. And Maxine Dupree, yes, having that matchup last week on Monday Night Raw with Becky was definitely awesome. I think Becky does a lot. I think with people like Becky, like if you're a top star, you've been world champion, you made event at WrestleMania, you've done all this stuff like that. I think it's only right to step down and help the guys that's under you that's trying to come up, the guys and girls. And I think Becky is doing really well with Maxine Dupree because you really look at it, Maxine Dupree is nothing but eye candy. You just like looking at her, you don't really care too much about Tozawa. No offense. No offense to Otis. But you looking at her and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, she looked nice. But yeah, having that matchup last week and knowing that which they probably gonna do at the next pay-per-view, the next Saturday night's main event, where it's gonna be Becky taking on Maxine Dupree, and AJ Lee is gonna cost Becky the Intercontinental Championship. So that's gonna be a real cool moment for Maxine, So hey, I definitely agree. She definitely has improved a lot.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Perth, the capital of Western Australia. Been a great 3 nights here. Monday Night Raw.
Becky knows how to elevate talent. Hope Charlotte gets to do that more. Yeah, we want to see Charlotte do that more, and Rhea Ripley. Charlotte and Rhea Ripley, which Charlotte has found herself in a tag team, which, I'm cool with it. Either elevating someone else, alongside with Alexa Bliss in the tag team division, or singles is definitely great though. But I dig what Charlotte is doing, something different than other being in the women's division, and kind of what Rhea Ripley is doing now, other than going after the women's championship. Because to be honest with you, if she wasn't doing this, she would probably be stepping up to Stephanie Bakir, going after the titles.
Hey, it was me and Ross Reed. I'm gonna get him. I'll represent. But this whole time. You mean to tell me we helped the tribal chief out and it's still our fault? Like we still getting blamed for that? Still talking about Roman. He said it himself, Bruce. One way to go. His way. All he do is look out for himself. Maybe we should start doing the same. Man, what you talking about? That don't even sound like you, man. Look.
No, he ain't been sounding like himself lately at all.
Vision, right? Yeah. I got my own triple threat match. I can't make the same mistake I made in Paris trying to stick my neck out for Roman. Cost me a World Heavyweight Championship, Boost. I wasn't ready for my match. Man got hurt.
He shouldn't have been out there.
So I ain't gonna make the same mistake tonight, all right, man? I can't lose it. So tonight what? Let me guess. I'm on my own tonight? Huh? What you think, Big Tim? Can't handle big head Bronson Reed, huh? No, man. That's what it sounds like. It's not what I meant. Well, good, Oos. Check it. You handle your business? Man, I'm gonna handle mine.
All right, shit. Go handle yours. Go win the title while you're at it. Go win the title while you're at it, Jimmy. Shit, what talk shit? Oh, yeah. David, yo, appreciate you liking it live, man. Appreciate it. AJ Styles and LA Knight joining forces for a new stable. AJ Styles and LA Knight. New stable to elevate the talent of the future would be good before AJ Styles retires. AJ Styles and LA Knight though joining forces, that is, I want to see how that comes about. But I mean, like, I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it though. But Jimmy need to go. He want to talk about, he want to do something on his own. Yeah, go win a championship. Go win the Royal Rumble. Go win the King of the Ring. Go win something. He want to talk about, I'm gonna go do it on my own. Look, I don't need you. I've been yeeting. I've been winning Intercontinental Championships, the Royal Rumble, World Heavyweight Championship. You know, like, apparently you need me. You know, not even to be like that though, but Jimmy needs Jay more than anything. Jimmy flourished more with his brother as a Uso than he does just on his own though. That's why I feel like it's been a difficult ride for, or journey for Jimmy. Or maybe he probably haven't had it difficult. Maybe it was just like, let's just have Uso do his own thing and not basically like a copycat. Okay, Jay having success, we're gonna have Jimmy have success. Now let Jay do his thing, and if Jimmy has success, he has success. If he don't, he don't. But yeah, man, like, come on. So I'm assuming we about to get Jimmy versus Big Bronson Reed here.
There's going to be no backup from Jay, who has its own massive match later tonight.
You know, Seth Rollins took a lot of credit for where Bronson Reed is today. Saying in 6 months, he's turned Bronson Reed into the man who took Roman Reigns down.
They talking family first. I put that in the past. Walking out here with purpose. Jimmy Uso, you know who he is. Jimmy.
And smart move by Reed, right to the injured rib. Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, those ribs cannot be in a good way after that massive speed check from Ron Breaker. And of course, Bronson Reed, of all people, knows exactly where that weak spot will be.
I was going to ask the question, but I think it's already been answered. If Bronson Reed is going to have any type of hangover after the biggest win of his career, Saturday against Roman Reigns.
And not just that, it's 48 hours removed from a brutal, vicious Aussie street fight.
Ozzy.
Any normal man, but this is not a normal man. This is Bronson Reed, a dangerous 330 pounds.
Into the
ring post. Ozzy. Oi.
Bronson Reed and Jimmy Uso, unsurprisingly, using whatever is at his disposal, legally speaking, to try to take the big man down.
Yeah, AJ Styles and LA Knight join the forces, man. I gotta see that though.
Jimmy Uso with a big show. The big Bronson Reed.
I gotta see how they would join forces. What would make them join forces? because it's really no connection. And well, from from maybe from what I know or so, there's no connection between the two to have to be a connection, I guess. World's Strongest Slam by Big Bronson Reed.
Jimmy Uso. And look at now, exposing the taped up midsection. Jimmy probably shouldn't be having this match tonight.
Shouldn't.
30 pounds.
Oh boy.
You know, Wayne, one of the things that never done, Seth Rollins acknowledge this man as the new tribal. Jimmy again.
The hell out of him was Jimmy Uso. Not quite enough, but closing in now. Oh, no.
Oh.
Just collapsing out of the back and out of set time to the ring. Critical error made by Jimmy Uso. And Bronson Reed now.
Gotta hit a tsunami on him.
The most devastating move of them all.
Tsunami. 1, 2, 3. Of course. Of course.
From Jimmy Uso. Yeah, but quite simply should never have been out here for this match in the first place.
But hey, he wanted to step up and do something on his own. Hey, it's his fault.
To lift a massive all-sealer up for that.
It's his fault. That's how I look at it.
Pancaked in the process.
Oh, no.
And then finished off with the
Bronson Reed and them must be out here. Braun Breaker.
Buddy, Big Bronson Reed for the celebration in the aisleway.
What an epic couple of nights. Well, that trio and their Oracle Paul Heyman.
Jimmy, get out of there. Jimmy, get out of there.
This dog's hungry. He's going to fade.
Jimmy Uso, Braun Breaker. And these two could not leave well enough alone.
Braun Breaker did not get a match at Crown Jewel. He caused enough devastation, but clearly with a lot of energy in that body that Braun Breaker needs to take.
Go for another spear.
Seth Rollins said that Braun Breaker had whispers of potential, but he's flourished under the tutelage of Rollins over the last 6 months. And now they've laid waste to Jimmy Uso, and we may see a
He about to run around the ring and spear. Is he gonna spear him through the barricade again?
Stretcher.
Uso already needs a stretcher, and it's not about to get any better.
Oh! Main event, Jey Uso is now in your city. Look, bro, you just told Jimmy you weren't gonna worry about that. You had your own shit to worry about. Now you out here, now you about to get squashed. See, bro? Yay. Come on, man. Okay, over the top. You still got Bronson Reed. Bro.
This is exactly why Jey Uso promised himself he would not try and get involved here.
Yeah, bro, you gotta fight them off, man.
He had to do something. He had to come out here. At least he wasn't thinking about himself for once.
He's gingerly holding that rib after that avalanche splash in the corner from Reed. I hope that is not too serious given the weight of the matchup that Jey Uso is involved in later on tonight.
Okay.
You're sure you feel good. You feel great today. I feel great. I'm not jet lagged at all. No. two things. I still don't know if I can trust you. What do you mean? Okay? George Days are always on the
She talking about she don't know if she feel jet lagged.
But let's be real.
She is on Raw, so she probably just got over here just for Monday. I don't know if she was over here. She could have been over here for the whole weekend.
Exactly what to expect from you when we're out there. Tonight, it's a one-time thing. One-time thing. Yeah, right. You know how we are. You know we're great together. Remember when we won that?
I've got a lot to talk to you about. All Travis's best friend, baby. That's what it's been like after really in and out.
Thank you.
Let's see what happens if these two have to pick up the win. Tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria taking on Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
That was
This
home.
match presented by Battlefield Network.
So I was gonna wake our friend.
When you finish, you can have dinner.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
The former tag team champions.
Okay.
Great fan. Picked up the victory over Lyra Valkyria. Came through the action outside the ring. Tag team action now tonight. Wait, I know you like this. It's wine country and then some here in Western Australia. Out of the Margaret River region, you can enjoy the once treasurable wineries and boutique distilleries, or take a dip into adrenaline-packed adventures above and below. Margaret River region is host to ancient caves, tall timber forests, and white sand coastline. To bike, hike, or surf.
Super hungry.
Living a life. Relax. Recharge. Western Australia. Here's the capital of Western Australia. This is Perth. Home tonight, the Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. And we're here tonight, Theo and Nathan Tatum, the creator, writer, director of Stars, the incoming series, Son of a Donkey, which premieres October 30th on Netflix. Son of a Donkey, that sounds like your biography. I was going to say you should go fix yourself up your old glittering Here we go, folks. Matchup. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez against Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. Let's talk about Bailey for a little bit. So, I haven't been on Raw in a while, but I've been getting these strange text messages over the past couple of weeks from Bailey. One time she loved me, he's creeping into your DMs. Oh, text messages, Wade, that's the X stuff. But listen, she's sending me these text messages, like, you know, nice, like niceties and like talking about me being a nice announcer and a good friend. And then the next day she sent
Betty looks like she can't be trusted right now.
I don't understand what's going on with her.
Yeah, the house I will admit in a little Jekyll and Hyde about that. It seems to have got the version, which I think is the nice version, or is Dr. Jekyll the nice version? No, Dr. Jekyll was the nice version. We've got the nice version of Baby right now. I didn't get a hug because you're here. When Joe Tess is next to me, she comes over, she hugs us both. Michael Cole's here, she stays away.
Well,
you're a big tree.
Tess is lovable. They like to mess up his hair and stuff. And here, into the corner, look at this now. Lyra gonna roll up Roxanne. Roxanne and kick
Two.
out 2-0. Reversal into a pin. And now we're reversing for Lyra. The former Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. And Roxanne Perez putting on a show.
And these four have been exchanging wins and losses in singles matches in recent weeks, with several sneak attacks and beatdowns thrown in for good pleasure or bad blood between these four.
And I love watching both
Go on, man.
working. Roxanne Perez.
So Roxanne Perez has had more matches in the women's division than anybody else this year. That's one young up-and-comer who is destined for great things in this industry.
Oh, he is.
Week by week.
That's the huge great things.
Raquel Rodriguez, 2025's most improved superstar, and she is back at her very best.
No doubt, I think Raquel
I can agree with that.
wonders the last number of months, and even a power to her advantage. If you see land on her feet, tag made by Bailey, world champion.
But she definitely approved, though.
Raquel around here, 2-on-1 is a healthy situation to be in against some of the power and size of Raquel Rodriguez.
Let me ask you, Lyra said, Bailey, this is one night only, but what if they win?
I'll tell you right now, when you're dealing with the Judgment Day, one night only is probably not a good idea. You need the numbers game because you know the Judgment Day are going to try to something.
Oh, Bailey coming out, huh?
Serenaded, and Lyra Valkyria getting into it, that looks familiar. Lyra now into the corner.
Like the two best friends that have ever lived right now, Bailey and Lyra.
Oh, okay. Roxanne.
Same hymn sheet.
Yeah, momentarily.
Taking Lyra Valkyria out of the action.
Bounce her off the apron, and now Raquel Rodriguez for the double leg takedown, and she's going to pound away at Bailey. This is turning into a brawl here.
I mean, inevitable given the past few weeks of violent animosity between these four. The referee was always going to have a work cut out, trying to maintain control.
Again, driving Raquel.
Oil Machine, Bailey, and Lyra have been thus far in this match.
Oh, Raquel. Catching Lyra, following slam into Bailey.
How nice was that? You see, Roxanne Perez was holding the ankle of Bailey, prevented Bailey getting out of the way. That's a great move there, but clearly Raquel and Roxanne have been working.
Let's not forget, Wade, Raquel and tag team champ.
Tag.
Indeed. They have that chemistry. They have some serious history together now, and they, as a duo, keep getting better.
Flash in the corner by Raquel, and here comes Roxanne Perez. These two complement each other so much. Roxanne with the spunky and the spunky.
Oh.
The power of Raquel.
Big boot to the side, Russian leg sweep.
From the leg and a kick out. Washing up the feet side Bailey. You see the look on Bailey's face when she was just a few feet away from her.
Oh. Over the barricade. Goes Raquel.
This is a different side to the personality that Bailey has shown in flashes. It's now directed directly at the Judgment Day. And Bailey
Elbow drop. Looking for the rose plant. 1, 2, 3. All right now, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria win. That's what's up, man.
The friendship issues between Lyra and Bailey over the past few weeks were actually used to their advantage here. It was really that slap, well, from Valkyria.
It was a front-running Bailey. Changed everything. Bailey with that evil laugh, and she just turned up. Yes.
Side. Mr. Hines came out to play. Well, this is how I should probably say.
Yo. All right, we good.
Like a woman
Drop the mic.
and inadvertently, I feel like Lyra Valkyria
Bailey gonna eventually turn on Lyra Valkyria, man.
two sides
Again, I guess.
Use it to their attack.
No, it was Becky who turned on Lyra. Yeah, Bailey gonna eventually turn on her.
Figured Bailey out.
I guess she having a good day today in Australia,
Whatever
though.
it was, it worked.
She's gonna have a different personality next week.
This is why I love you. This is why I love you, man. God, the last 6 months, nothing but smiles. You know what, Paul? The last 6 months are nothing compared to what the next 6 months are going to be. The next 12 months, the next 18 months, the future is special, Paul. I can feel it. I can sense it. Something big is on the horizon. I don't know when, I don't know how. Boys, yes. Boys, man, masterful work, masterful work. I'm so sick of those Usos. You guys.
Need to be tag team champions.
I love you, and seeing your faces, and seeing what you've become, and feeling all of the energy here tonight and this weekend, guys. This, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, this is the most incredible weekend of my professional life. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. The birth of my child, marrying my wife, and seeing how much you two have grown in the last 6 months. Some of my proudest moments. But I can take
Braun Breaker, man, he look like he just want to go bullshit all over.
This is the rarefied air. Breathe that in. It's incredible. Very few men understand what this is like, and you guys are here. And the crazy thing, I feel like we are this close to taking the next step. I'm on cloud nine, man. I'm on cloud nine, and there's absolutely no one that can knock me off that mountaintop.
Okay, Survivor Series. That's a better time, 7 p.m. though. Day before my birthday.
Well, guys,
Which I may watch that Survivor Series. It depends. It depends.
had a pretty great week professionally. Maxine Dupree. Let's take a look at the footage from last week's Raw. Continue to ride with me.
Ready? If you walk past medical, see if they have an update. Get me some. You got it. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
AJ Styles.
Here's Crown Jewel was amazing. Yeah. What a great night. Would have been better if I'd won the match, but you know, it is what it is. I was in there with John Cena. He's a legend. Definitely a legend. And so are you. I want to thank you. Let me shake your hand again. Good, John. I know the world of Cena. Let me say it. You created a moment in time.
Yeah.
Proud
Moment.
of that. Really?
What about my moment? I'm the only double champion around here, and it seems like, you know, AJ Styles knows nothing about that.
Dom, we're trying to do business here, so if you're trying to drop a hammer on somebody else, yeah, I saw it. Do it another time.
I don't know what you're talking
Of
about.
course not.
But the only thing I do know is what's up with my match against Rusev next week. It seems like I'm the only working champion around here.
Did you cheat against Rusev last time?
Nah, and he is the only working champion around here,
You know
though.
what? Hey, now,
The tag team, they don't do shit.
He's the only one defending his championship. You know what? I think JB, McDonough, Finn Balor should defend their tag team championships too. In fact, I think they should defend them against myself and Dragon League. I think that'd be a great idea.
That was
You are onto something. What if
No, they should be defended against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, though. But hey,
we do it next week live on Monday Night Raw
That
for the
wasn't
World
my-
Title? That was a hell of an idea. You have provided inspiration. I agree. No, you were the man, dude. You want to let them know, or should I? It was your idea.
I know I'm the man, but I'll let them know. You
It was your
ruined this.
idea.
You ruined it.
Of course you're going to let them know. Yes, it will. And it's official.
Good luck with that conversation, Dom. Well, next week, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix will be in the capital city of California. We are in Sacramento.
back at our already scheduled program at 8 p.m., man.
Styles and Dragon League.
Get to watch it live.
Championship opportunity. Also, next week on Monday Night Raw, Maxine Dupree for the opportunity.
Yeah, just said it, too.
Takes on
She's going to take on Becky Lynch next Monday.
Continental title.
It is a tough wait for the Judgment Day to acknowledge
Intercontinental title going to be on the line. Both Intercontinental titles on the line. Dirty Dom take on Rusev. And the World Tag Team titles on the line.
next week overall against an incredibly angry Rusev.
We'll say hi to Jackie Redmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your women's world champion and brand new women's crown jewel champion, Stephanie McCare.
La Primera. Saturday at Crown Jewel. To earn the Crown Jewel Championship. For the Women's World Champ.
Stephanie, congratulations again on defeating Tiffany Stratton to become the
I mean, that's all cool and all, though, but we need Naomi back, man.
It has been an incredible weekend and an incredible year for you. You've had 48 hours to digest winning the championship. How do you feel right now?
Siento tan feliz, estoy tan contenta. I feel blessed because I am the first ever in WWE history to win 4 titles in 1 year.
Oh,
Eso para mí. ¡Felicidades, campeona! Oh, really, congratulations. Pero Estefanita, why are you getting all emotional over a title you should have never won?
Should have never won for real.
I know you
Especially the
are
Women's World
there
Championship.
and
Not just
you're
yet.
having a bad night, but it's not my problem.
of course, it's not your problem, Stephanie, but it would have been your problem if I would have gotten the match that I deserved, because everyone seems to forget that I was the last one that beat Io Scott. So I should have been at WrestlePalooza. I should be Women's World Champion. As a matter of fact, I should be Crown Jewel Champion.
I don't care who you had beaten because you will never beat me. If you want to face me, stop crying and do something about it.
She told her to stop crying and do something about it.
I will. On my time, not your time.
I will wait in my infierno.
I'd love to see that.
I think the whole world will want to see that. Stepping dangerously here, Stephanie, but you can't have an old time around those women.
Close to the 3 matches. It was
Ladies and gentlemen in Perth, I would
At
like
least
to
John-
personally thank you for what has been an incredible
The,
weekend here in
X
Western
Division
Australia.
John, and then the world title. I put out them 3 clips.
On Friday night SmackDown, we were sold out. Saturday at Crown Jewel, we were sold out. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, we are sold out. For a total combined 3-day attendance in Perth of 40,503 WWE fans. Give yourself a standing ovation. Congratulations to everyone in Western Australia. Please, hit my music. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yay.
Come on, Wade. You have a Dutch energy left. For one more each. Before we head back to the States.
I can dig deep.
Wade K doesn't seem to be showing any ill effects of the tap by Bronson earlier tonight.
I don't think it was a smart move, but it looks like Jay has escaped a catastrophe by the skin of his teeth, and now laser focused on earning
Hey, let's get it, Oos.
number one contender spot to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship next.
31 is just me, Oos.
The eat all of the world, Wade. You were yicked yesterday on the beach.
Ricky Page, you saying it?
Again, Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk are going to battle it out for an opportunity to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. All three of these men with a score to settle and axe to grind.
Where they came to the ring last week. On War demanding that they get made number one contender while the bosses said you're going to earn that. I heard these gaps from Jey Uso.
Go get him.
The following is a World Heavyweight Championship number one contender tournament match. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
You know, T-shirt says it right. Eating ain't easy.
It actually is quite easy. The whole world can do it, so that's not true.
Yeah, when you Jey Uso, it ain't easy. You're getting blown up by the time you get to the middle of the ring.
You need a complete overhaul. Run it back. Ooh. Go on, man. One more time.
I tell you, he's the only superstar that I ever could think of that that was like, yo, the entrance was fine. Yo, do it again, man. Yo, 15 seconds or more of that. Shit. That's crazy, though. That's what's up. LA Knight. Oh, yeah.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing for 220
Yeah.
For LA Knight, an opportunity to earn a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. He's never held the gold here in WWE, the world title that is.
Gets one step closer tonight with a huge
You seen CM Punk, WWE champ, World Heavyweight Champion.
former world champions across the ring from it tonight.
Damn, I completely missed that comment. Sad. Said the Raw Tag Team division is a joke. It really is, though.
Again, triple
The Raw Tag Team Division is a joke, man. SmackDown got a better Tag Team Division than Raw. I don't know what happened to the Creed brothers. I don't know what's up with Pretty Deadly, which I feel like they could be a great addition to the Raw Tag Team Division. Instead of the New Day, they really just the New Day just that shit just went all the way flat after the whole Big E jump. They didn't know what to do after that. So it was wild. What do you see? The cult of personality. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Waited 19 years to see CM Punk. Still been crying though.
What an atmosphere! 13,000 plus singing along to CM Punk entrance.
I'm the smiling face of your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Still you love me.
Right here in Australia probably thought they would never see Punk in a WWE ring ever again. Well, you've got it, and you may get a major night in the career of
The cult of personality.
how sweet it will be here in Perth.
Neon lights, no air bright when a leader speaks. Sing, follow me. Only you can set me free.
For the bell, and we are underway. LA Knight wants his moment. Jey Uso wants his title back. Punk wants his title in Rollins. And here we go. Triple threat action. Determine the number one contender for the world title.
Absolutely electric in the arena right now. Three of the most popular superstars in the industry battling out for a massive, massive prize.
Yeah, but not only popular, but a ton of animals. Knight fights out of it.
Oh.
They were tagging together last week against Jey Uso and Quick Brother Jimmy. Well, they got the victory. However, major descent in between Punk and
And now Jey Uso. And he's coming.
Oh. LA Knight came in with the clothesline and the basement drop kick.
His face with a boot.
That was such a perfect shot for the jaw of CM Punk, who's completely rocked on the floor now. Uh-oh, look at his peel that eye.
Suicide dive.
And even Jey Uso knocked himself into the desk there, man. Knocked himself silly. This one's going wild right off the bat.
And he wants Seth Rollins. Jay with a step up in Seguri. Jay, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion, shocking the world at WrestleMania, knocking off Gunther to win the title.
Ooh.
Did it for a few months before losing it back to Gunther. He wants the gold back again. And Punk now with a kick. And what about LA Knight and his story, Wade? Still seeking that first ever world title.
That's all do better if he win it though.
Opportunities, they've all gone begging.
He ain't won the championship since he got here.
And now Punk with a running knee over to Jey Uso. And now Punk with a clothesline.
CM Punk ratcheting his way through the gears, and so is the audience.
You know, they ask that question an awful lot, Wade. Who's the best to never win a major? If they start asking that question of LA Knight, is who the best ever to win a world title?
I guess this is the weekend of imitating people, though, huh? Batista would love that one.
Now with Knight up and down.
Like Punk was about to go for the go to sleep. Perhaps too much left in the tank of LA Knight. Thought better of it. There's now going.
And Punk from the top rope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And now it might be 99 time.
Opened up enough. And now right for the pickings is LA Knight.
Punk slowly to his feet. Not sure where he is. Punk now with Knight on his shoulders who slips underneath. That inverted DDT planting CM Punk.
DDT.
DDT dropped Jey Uso on his head, and Jey could be out.
You gotta think of Jey Uso got trapped under that bottom rope. You try and ride out.
What everybody's saying? Yeah. Hey, Knight. Double elbow drop. Both of them.
In the near fall. Cover on Jey Uso. Near fall. Something's gotta give. It was his moment.
Well, that was the big hit that took Jey Uso and twin brother Jimmy to.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a ticket, man. Even if it's in the nosebleed, bro. But if they too expensive, I guess I'll just be watching from home, you know?
Now Punk's got him up on his shoulders. Looking for a GTS. Uh-oh.
Once again.
Blunt for trauma. Hit him. 1, 2. Jey Uso got back out and pulled him out.
Saving his own cheese. Face first into the steel.
And now Jey going up top. Punk is helpless middle of the ring.
Got the knees up.
Knees up onto those perhaps damaged ribs of Jey Uso.
Jey sucking wind here. Back to his feet. Punk with Jey up.
Go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk won it. Okay, we're going to get CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. This time, this match is more than likely going to take place at Saturday night's main event at November 1st.
And CM Punk gets him shot at revenge on Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, this broke down in a huge way. The PFT made it look like the nearly man. LA Knight had scored the victory here. Done enough damage to Jey Uso, breaking up the pin, saving his chances, driving the face of LA Knight into the steel. And CM Punk did not need to spin twice. Good night, Jey Uso. 1, go to sleep. And 1, new #1 contender. The teeth of Jey Uso, the process apparently.
Real right out. And CM Punk celebrates. the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight
Can
Championship.
set me free.
CM Punk is coming after you.
Just a sense of destiny for CM Punk to get back to the mountaintop and knock off the man who is his most mortal enemy. This man, wow.
Oh, Braun Breaker said, forget about this. Spirit J.
Taking out Jay and the Vision marching to the ring.
By the Spear, LA Knight.
For what you do next, CM Punk. This cannot possibly end well.
Wait, you see the eyes of Braun Breaker. Braun is looking across the ring, folks. Braun Breaker with a full head of speed. Now, people
All right, yeah, all right.
the ring in the ring, and CM Punk going over the ring, and Braun Breaker as well. And Punk is out. This may be a massacre. This may be an assassination here tonight by Reed and Breaker. And Braun
I was thinking maybe, like, it's a double turn. They turn on Seth and CM Punk is the new member, maybe so. But now they beating up CM Punk.
This is what the Vision execute.
now mocking CM Punk. He wants to put Punk on the spear. Rollins said it earlier, 6 months of dominance.
But not so secret weapon. Braun Breaker just
Oh, going out for a tsunami.
Knight, Uso, Punk, laid waste by Rollins' Vision.
Disgusting is what it is. Disgusting, Cole, but it's so highly effective. This is pure power before our eyes.
Well, what did Seth say months and months ago? Absolute domination. Absolute power.
Own this industry.
And that is what Seth Rollins' vision has always been.
Sacramento, California.
Of WWE as its greatest champion with its greatest team.
Oh! I tell you, all night long, Braun Breaker had that look like I don't give a damn what he talking about. Are they all three in on it, or just he did it on his own? What? Yo! And Paul Heyman looking like, yo, what in the world's going on? Nah, Paulie, you got to be in on it with him too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rollins.
No, he is though. Look at him. Wow. Okay. All right, then. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker done turned on Seth Rollins now. They don't turn on Seth Rollins. Paul Heyman tried to figure out, like, oh my God, what are they doing? And then at the end, he had the nerve to look at him, look at Seth all crazy, and then raise both of their hands up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. Cool ending, man. Cool ending. Of course, you guys. Live reactions, man, we'll be posting on the 1130 podcast social media pages. Wanted to say what's up. Hit the like button before I start driving home. Hey, yo, man, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man. Yeah, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker turning on Seth Rollins, man. So they pulled the trigger on that, and will they replace someone with Seth, or is just that Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker is just gonna go on a roll on their own, though? Christopher, man, as soon as the live stream about to end, everybody started coming in, though. Great evening, yo, appreciate it, man, appreciate it. Yeah, man, just getting finished watching Monday Night Raw, the fallout from Crown Jewel. Brody Dominic Mysterio having the match of the night with Penta. Really cool matchup. Bailey and Lyra winning their matchup over Roxanne and Raquel. Rhea Ripley defeating Kairi Sane. What else we see tonight? I feel like it was another match. Bronson Reed did beat Jimmy Uso. So, it was an alright show, man. But the ending definitely was something else, man. Seeing Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker turn on Seth freaking Rollins. And earlier tonight, he was telling everybody, like, you don't need nobody. So they was like, man, look here, we don't need you. So, man, what a way to wrap up that, man. We're going back to our regularly scheduled times. 8 o'clock at night, man. This all over the place time be throwing me off sometimes. But you guys, man, like I said, all live reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages. Until next time, you guys, I'll see you later this week, man. Enjoy your week. Get home safe, man. Drive safe. Yo, stay blessed. Stay safe. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, tell a friend. Tell a friend. Until next time, it's your man, Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels. I'm out, man.
36-year-old and 12th year in the major leagues.